Hello and welcome to the Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Arena for another broadcast of Eureka College basketball. I am James Bowen. Alongside me is Jason Zimmerman. I'm excited to be back in the booth with you, Jason. It's been a while since we got to call one.
Yeah, James, good to see you as well. Looking forward to this.
I'm excited for this game tonight. I'd say the men are playing for something more than the women are at this point, but either way, we have a game tonight, conference matchup against the Beavers of Blackburn, who Eureka beat in their last matchup by a score of 71-62 back in December 15th, and that was against Blackburn at Blackburn.
Absolutely. So this is a rematch game. Let's take a look at some of the information. Looking at my cheat sheet here. So the Red Devils come into the game 8-10 overall in the season, 3-7 in the SLIAC. And we were talking a little bit ago, the ladies are a few games out, so maybe just playing for confidence at this point in the season, James?
Yeah, I would say so. You could even say that just judged by the atmosphere in here. A couple of days off of classes, negative 50 degrees, and now some snow. It doesn't look like there's going to be a real basketball atmosphere here, unfortunately, tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's snowing right now. Driving across town, it was a little rough, but I'm happy to be in here. I say it every time, but anytime there's basketball, I'm here, and I'm excited. One thing we can look at tonight, James, also, the Red Devils, even though they haven't won a lot of conference games, they are the 5th highest scoring team in the conference. So they're putting up 70.7 points per game. Makes Eureka a fun team to watch. Want to break down some individual stats. I don't know if you might not have those in front of you. So I'll do it. So for the Red Devils, Sam Sarnes comes in averaging 12.6 per game. She dropped 29 the other night, 4 for 4 from three-point range. Any thoughts on Samantha's senior season?
Yeah, we've known Samantha can shoot the three. Like you said, 29 points on Saturday. That's a career high for her. I'm looking forward to see if she can continue that hot streak tonight.
So along with Sam, junior Ashley Harfs comes in at 11.6 per game. She had a 19 on Saturday. And freshman Olivia Falls has been a nice addition for Coach Arbogast. She's averaging 9.5, dropped 13 on Saturday. So those three ladies we're going to probably look to for the brunt of the scoring.
Definitely. And if we're talking about freshmen, you got to mention Josie Morgan. She's also been a great addition to this Red Devils squad. I think she comes in shooting the best three-point percentage on the team.
Correct, 35.3%. Good call there. Also averaging 11 points per game, and really is along with Kennedy Dura, the floor general for the Lady Red Devils.
Definitely. So this Eureka team, 4th in conference in three-point shooting, free throw shooting, assists, steals, and blocks. All those stats right there would suggest to me they should be sitting 4th or 5th in the conference, but unfortunately they're sitting 6th right now. Several games out.
Yeah, I've had some tough losses. And the other night, we called the Westminster game here at Eureka. We'll get off in a second for the national anthem. But down at Westman, they drop a tough one by 13. But really, it looks to me like defense is where the Red Devils have to step up. They're giving up a lot of points, definitely can score. And I know they're not happy with where they sit record-wise and probably should be a little bit better. But there's some season left here to salvage. I'm not getting anything in my left. What's up, Ryan?
What's going on, man?
Just excited.
How's your boy doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
He's averaging 22 and a half.
I told some people you should just smoke him.
I think he should be. I don't know if he'll get it.
Might lose out to maybe the DMAC game.
He just got played him twice. He lost both games, but he clearly outplayed him twice.
That's what I can do.
I mean, he dropped 28 on his Sorry, I cut it. I'm not getting any. Is there a low headphone volume or something? Getting enough
want to take the starting lineup, Jason?
Sure can. So for Blackburn, number 15, freshman Lexi Black, 5'4" out of Bellevue, Missouri. Number 23, that's Jenna Dudra, Pana, Illinois. Number 32, 5'8" sophomore Savannah Cruzy out of Lake St. Louis Liberty. And another forward, 35, that's Madison Duncan, also a freshman, 5'8", out of Dixon, Missouri. And rounding out the Beavers, another freshman, they're young, James, 5'10", Callista Francis out of Frederickstown.
A definitely young team, promising future.
In fact, I only see, we'll talk about it, one senior for the Red Devils. Here we go. Junior, 5'5", out of Brimfield, Kennedy Dura at one guard. At the other guard, Ashley Harfst, 5'7", junior, Pontiac High School. We talked about Josie Morgan, the 5'2" freshman, Washington High School. At a wing, number 33. Talked about her also out of Havana, the senior, 5'6", Samantha Sarnes. And then the freshman in the middle, 44, Olivia Falls, 5'7", out of Bloomington, Illinois. So those are your starting lineups for this contest between your Eureka Red Devils and the Beavers of Blackburn.
So this team to start January was in excellent form. They won 3 games in a row, and that includes 2 conference wins against McBurry and Iowa Wesleyan. And then not too long before that, they had played Principi at home and beaten them at well. So they play well at home, but then these last 2 losses, kind of halted their momentum, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a theme. It's nice to be back in your own gym. Got to be able to pick up a win here if you're Eureka. Blackburn comes in 4-15, 1-10 SLIAC, averaging 60.3 versus Eureka's 70.7. So this could be another tempo matchup here. Can Eureka run and can Blackburn slow things down? Blackburn also does not shoot the 3-ball very well, only 24% as a team all year. Hard to win games when you're shooting that poorly.
Eureka wins a tip. Kennedy Dura. Harf's on the wing.
Looks like Blackburn's going to come out in a zone.
Sarnes
2-3. 3-2, call it what you will.
Harf's puts up a 3 from the corner, and that goes.
That's a good start.
Definitely a good start.
That's how you beat a zone, shoot over it. Eureka manned up. Morgan on the freshman point guard, Black, looking inside to the big post. Kick right side, 3 up, no good.
That was Savannah Cruz who put that 3-ball up, not able to get it to go. As Harfs will drive, finds Josie Morgan in the corner. And here's Dura, puts up a 3.
Yep.
Gets it to go.
3, Kennedy Dura. 2 for 2. Blackburn, see how long they can stay in this. We're only a minute in and it's 6-0.
Definitely 2 players you don't want to leave open for 3.
Absolutely not.
.23 Jenna Dudra. 35 Madison Duncan driving.
Blackburn has some size, so they're again looking to go inside. That's dribbled off the foot of the Red Devil player. That's Harf's defensively. You think they'd be able to look inside to 42. I don't have Blackburn's numbers in front of me. But Callista Francis, 5'10", looks like she could do some work in the post. Some nice ball movement there, just can't finish.
That's some good passing. Savannah Cruz, the ball in the corner.
Pretty basic.
Away.
Yep, sorry, James. Pretty basic 4 out, 1 in configuration for Blackburn. Probably look to play some high-low action with Francis, and there it is. The bank is not open on this snowy afternoon.
That's Dudra from the wing, can't get that 3-pointer to fall. Here's Sarnes. Finds Dura. Dura will look to drive. Dishes to Harfs. Harfs put up her second 3 of the night. Can't get it to go. It's a rebound, number 32, Savannah Cruz. Lexi Black will take the ball up, guarded by Josie Morgan. Morgan almost a steal there.
Good pressure. Gonna get a walk. Good pressure there from Josie. I said it. She's very quick. We've seen it all year. Gets up into you. If you're a ball handler, you don't like playing against those type of defenders.
Definitely should not make it easy on you. Dura top the key. Sarn's in the corner. Back to Dura. Josie Morgan, some nice moves.
Good skip pass. Dura, left wing, no good.
So Harvest and Dura both 1 for 2 from 3-point range. Here's 23. Dewdrop, bring the ball up. Get the ball inside to Francis, and she'll put one up and get it to go.
That's a good move. I mean, you have to think they're going to try and look in there to her. She has a definite size height advantage.
Yeah, it looks like Olivia Falls will be the one guarding her. She's got 3 inches on her, it looks like.
Yeah, she's 5'10" on the program. Sarnes, left corner.
Yeah, she can shoot. I hope they did the scouting report because
Havana Lady Duck.
she put up 29 on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, can't leave her that open. She usually likes that wing spot more, but deadly from anywhere beyond the arc.
Definitely.
So 9-2 here. A couple minutes into this one, and you know the obvious theme: Blackburn going to sit in that zone against a pretty good 3-point shooting Eureka team.
I mean, realistically, 4 of the 5 starters can shoot threes. You know, you don't want to give them any space because they'll just punish you for it.
Yeah, and you know, one of the things to look at here, James, you don't know how deep Blackburn goes. I mean, they could be conserving energy. Probably don't have much bench. Very young, as we talked about. One senior, and she does not start, the 6-foot center. And only one junior, so everyone on the floor for Blackburn is a freshman or sophomore.
Wow.
Might bode well for the future. Don't know about tonight. Dura pokes it away.
Dura finds a running Josie Morgan.
And
nice.
She
could go and one.
Yes.
Great pass, even better finish there from Josie Morgan.
There's a little sampling of the spooky court vision of the Dura sisters, Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she was a good 7-8 feet behind Kennedy when she released that pass. Josie ran to it.
In between 2 defenders as well.
Very nice. 12-2. I'll take a blowout, James. Wouldn't mind a close game.
Another steal there.
Steal. Don't go away, folks.
Dura, easy layup.
Keep your eyes glued on the YouTube if you're a Eureka fan. 14-2 early here.
I see Black will bring the ball up the court.
Yeah, obviously point guard struggling with the pressure.
Yeah.
Couple turnovers here. Good find.
Good dish there from number 23, Dewdra, who finds Francis down low. She has 4 points on the night now.
Hey, we've got our individual points back on the scoreboard. That's nice. Football crew is back in town, right?
Oh, almost another and one there. Ashley Harfs draws the foul. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Ashley shows her ability to go both ways, goes to the left side on that one.
Quiet gym tonight.
Yeah, 3 degrees and snow, even though students are on campus. You know, you mentioned it earlier. It's dinner time, too.
Yep.
Crowd is a bit sparse. See if that picks up as the night goes on. Harfst makes her first.
About 6 minutes remaining in this quarter. Eureka 15, Blackburn 4. It's looking good early for the Red Devils team.
It's a good night to be in front of the fire with the YouTube on. Don't go anywhere, folks. There's nothing better on television. I don't think there are any good college games tonight. It's a Thursday night, right?
Yeah. (14) and Nika Oaks.
Oaks, maybe?
Oaks, maybe,
we'll say Oaks.
She's entered the game.
5'3" sophomore out of Bethalto Civic Memorial.
Yeah, we'll say Oaks. So
I know there's Phil Oaks, the old folk singer, is spelled the same way. I'm going to base my pronunciation off of that.
All right, fair enough.
I'm guessing you're not familiar with Phil Oaks?
No, I'm not,
You're
unfortunately.
forgiven. Actually, he's before my time, too, but I'm a part-time student of folk music history. Trayvon Moore over here. Enjoying my humor. Working the camera for us tonight.
Having some technical difficulties, it seems.
Shoestring difficulties here. And clock. Can't imagine that would be the case. Blackburn 4 across inbound configuration. Taught my 6th grade team that. Won a tournament last weekend with it, James. Got a couple of points out of that.
That's impressive.
Thank you. Shout out Eureka 6th grade travel.
Dudra puts up a shot.
Nice shot.
From the corner, she gets it to go. I believe that's her first points of the night.
Blackburn closes to within 10, 16-6.
Dura drives and finds Morgan. Morgan putting on the moves. Dishes to Sarnes. Almost turns the ball over.
Yeah, it's a bump.
It's Dudra, her first foul. Second foul, excuse me.
One of the strengths of this Eureka team definitely is passing. So you're seeing that perimeter ball movement, skip passing, so hard to adjust that, to shift that zone rather against a good passing team.
Definitely. The scoring is also so balanced. You have so many threats on the court. Sarnes
Lots of shooters. Yeah, there's Sam. That's too easy.
Yeah, that's way too easy there. Sarnes now with 5 points in this one. There's number 12, Kate Smith, in the game for the Beavers, as well as number 2, Maria Klein, who puts up a shot and misses. The Red Devils get the rebound, but Canadera quickly turns the ball back over to Blackburn, and then commits a foul as well. Keisha Hawkins into this game. Olivia Falls and Sam Sarnes both take a seat, and that's also number 12, Sierra Seals, into this one, the freshman.
Yeah, she's had a nice season also. We haven't talked about her yet.
Oh yeah, she's been getting some good minutes this year.
As has Jakisha. Jakisha Hawkins, 5'7" senior out of Peoria High School, Lady Lions.
Black with the ball on the wing. She'll drive, put up a shot. Can't get it to go.
And good offensive rebound there from Francis. Finds perimeter. They can't shoot.
I think you mentioned it earlier in the pregame. They don't really shoot the 3 ball that well.
No.
And Eureka, another turnover there, trying to get the fast break. Kate Smith will bring the ball up. Finds 14, Nika Oakes. Back to Smith. Shot fake, back to Oakes in the corner. Black on the wing, tries to find Francis inside, but another
good hands there from
steal
Kennedy.
there from Dura. Jakisha Hawkins from the corner, can't get it to go.
Offensive rebound.
Morgan puts up 3 of her own, can't get it to go, and that's rebounded by number 2, Maria Klein.
Blackburn moving the ball well. Just that, boy, they're not able to get looks. That Eureka defense, the man defense is just right there.
Yep.
See if they change anything strategically. Now trying to double ball screen there. They did change strategically. Led to a call block. That might be a charge. You don't see that too often. Number 2, Klein up top. Actually, I don't know. I call it a double ball screen, I guess. Kind of that fake left, then comes back right, and Klein shifts her body position, is able to free up the ball handler.
Yeah, they'll get some free throws out of it.
It's an interesting little set play there.
Lexi Black gets the first free throw to go.
Black, 5'4" freshman, Belleville, Missouri, Valley RV1 school. It's an exciting school name. Sounds like a space probe.
Yeah.
Sorry to mom and dad if they're watching. Valley RV1. 18-8 Red Devils, 3:24 first quarter. James Bowen on the call.
Morgan brings the ball up, finds Dura. Dura finds Hawkins. Seals. Turns the ball over. Good steal there from number 12, Kate Smith. She'll bring the ball up.
Yeah.
Find number 25, Pierce,
blocked
who just
by
entered
Dura.
the game. Very active on the defensive end, Dura.
It's too good.
Quick move, and gets a little floater to go. It's impressive speed.
Yeah, I mean, very skilled, this Eureka team. Definitely a skill advantage over Blackburn. You can see it early.
Like we said, Blackburn, a young team. They have a lot of potential.
I mean, you've got to call it a building year. I don't know if they're
Yeah.
rebuilding or not, but yeah, you can see the future if you're a Beaver fan.
There's Morgan on the wing. Fine driving Harfs, dishes to Hawkins. Hawkins take a shot. Looks like it might have been partially blocked.
Yeah, I think it was.
Kate Smith will bring the ball up for the Beavers. Josie Morgan still playing strong defense out there. Ooh, it's a good move there from Kate Smith. Just can't get the layup to go.
Can't finish.
You said
She's
they're
a
getting
decent-looking
chances.
player. She was able to get that steal 2 possessions ago, too. Smith has a kind of a long reach wingspan.
Dura, a really good move. Puts it
Yeah.
up with the left hand, can't get it to go. And then tries to find Seals inside, just turns the ball over.
Uncharacteristic giveaway there from Kennedy after she was able to corral the offensive board. 20-8 under 2 now, first quarter. Eureka leads.
Pierce to number 14, Oaks. It's Kate Smith with the ball up top. Pierce will set a screen.
There you go, 3 ball.
Kate Smith.
Kate Smith, I'm telling you, I like her game early. I mean, she backs me up and makes a shot. Got to think you got to look to her. She's the only one who seems to be able to make anything at this point,
Oh, yeah. Harfs.
with Francis out especially.
Duro,
Good
open
stroke.
3 on the wing.
Good stroke, though.
Can't get it to go.
Nice
Sierra
little-
Seals, another offensive rebound.
Nice little sneaky push off, I think, from Sierra. I like it.
Keisha Hawkins will drive and find Seals.
Mid-range.
Little 10-foot
Old school.
jump shot. Oh, yeah. Good find there from Hawkins.
Somewhere James Harden is rolling his eyes, doesn't like the mid-range, but we'll take it. A little 10-footer. You don't get to call that out very often these days
Nope.
in the modern game.
Hawkins playing good defense. There's Kate Smith with the ball, being guarded by Morgan. Pierce finds 32 Savannah Cruz, who just re-entered the game.
Yeah, there's nothing there. That's a walk. I mean, I appreciate her post move, but, 5'9" Klein, that's just it's a tough spot. You have to know where you are on the floor there.
Yeah.
Pivoting away from the basket to the baseline, that's just going to be a tough shot, even if you do get it off.
So Dura will take a seat. Into the game is Marissa Murphy for the Red Devils. Morgan will bring the ball up the floor. For Eureka, no need to rush. I mean, we do only have 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Looking for one here.
Looks like Morgan will drive, maybe dish or take it herself. She'll find. That was number 12. Sierra Seals can't get the 3-pointer to go as time expires here in the first quarter.
All right, so it's doubled up for Eureka, 22-11 early on. I mean, I think we've done a pretty good job laying out the differences between these two teams. It just looks to me like Eureka, at least in that first quarter, the better shooting team, just a little bit better with the basketball offensively. That might end up being the difference tonight.
Definitely. I mean, the experience shows. It really does. Like you said, Blackburn getting shots, but they're just not falling. So we'll get some stats for you. Josie Morgan's currently leading all scorers with 5 points. She's shooting 2 for 3 from the field. Not far behind. Actually, excuse me, Harfs has 6. Dura with 5. Morgan with 4. I was reading off the scoreboard, which
You're
seems
good.
to be incorrect. Sarnes with 5. And then Seals with 2 points as well. For Blackburn, Francis leading all scorers with 4 points. She got a couple of nice baskets inside early, followed by Kate Smith with 3 points.
I'm just putting Smith and Francis just high-low, see if you can get any action going there.
Yeah.
And let them take, most of your shots and take your chances.
Yeah, Blackburn put up 13, but only made 4 of them.
Eureka making it tough. We'll see if that theme continues in the second quarter. Like the quarters in the women's game. I really do. 10-minute second quarter here, ready to start. Might have a conversation sometime about whether or not that'll trickle over to the men's game. We'll see in the future.
Yep.
I think it should, but what do I know?
That's Savannah Cruz able to draw a foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. foul on Olivia Falls. It's her first. So Eureka shooting 50% in that first quarter. Pretty good number. They look to keep
Yeah,
that
anytime
up.
you can make half your shots, you're happy.
Oh, yeah.
As Cruz makes them both. We'll go Cruz. Could be Cruzy. We don't know.
Morgan will bring the ball up for the Red Devils.
Blackburn gets in under 10. 22-13.
Here's Sarnes. She'll drive. Finds Morgan. Sarnes open. And she'll drain another three.
Yeah, I mean, that's just tough. So you're asking your wing defender to come and close out from about 20 feet away, and you're just leaving the best shooter on the court pretty much wide open. It's just not going to work. I mean,
you're in a zone. You're basically begging them to shoot the three, and you know they're capable of it.
I think that left high wing defender blew her assignment there. I mean, we'll see if that happens again. Blackburn, I was just going to say before that happened, looks to be a little more active in the zone. They're moving, but you got to know your assignments. Against a good shooting team especially, you're just going to get killed in that.
Yeah. Here's Sarnes. Finds Murphy. Then Morgan puts up a shot. Can't get it to go.
Good take, though. That's a high percentage spot, straight up top of the key. I would tee that up all day and Sunday. Hey, there we go.
32, Savannah Cruz. Able to get that one to go.
That's 5 in a row for Cruz. 25-16, Eureka.
Here's Morgan, finds Sarnes. Sarnes will drive, and then just threw the ball out of bounds. She was hoping Morgan was gonna come take the ball from her. So a couple of early turnovers here for the Red Devils. They'll hope to clean that up as the game goes on.
A little sloppy. Coach Arbogast can't like that. You do have a lead, but boy, you want to tighten up those giveaways. Klein now bringing it up the court for Blackburn. I think that's her first time at the point. Maybe she walks. So Blackburn kind of switching up their primary ball handler a good bit here in the first half, trying to find some combination to work against the Eureka pressure. No such problem for Eureka. Josie Morgan capable.
Here's Sarnes top the key. Hands the ball off to Murphy. He finds Falls inside. Falls puts up the shot. Gets her own rebound.
Good hustle.
And then blocked away by number 2, Maria Klein. Eureka will retain possession as Dura re-enters the game. In for Josie Morgan.
Blackburn switches to a man defense.
Dura with some space. She'll find Falls inside.
Nice
Great find there from Kennedy Dura. That court vision is just unparalleled.
I mean, that's Francis just standing there watching the ball. Falls is able to sneak in the weak side.
Good move there from Black as she gets 2. Lexi Black able to
wind her way to the basket.
Yep.
Dura was right on her tail, could not reach in and swipe the ball away.
Sarnes.
Good
oh,
drive,
wow.
good
Great
drive.
pass fake there from Sarnes as she just gets an easy 2 points there on the layup.
Good first step, and you can see
Wow, that was a great move.
part of her game there is there's another Eureka steal.
As she gets a steal. Here's Murphy. Another easy layup for the Red Devils.
Blackburn forced to take a timeout.
Yep.
Good little run there for Eureka, James.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like about this team. Such balanced scoring across the floor.
Absolutely. 31-18 now.
Sarnes averaging 12.6, Harf's averaging 11.6, Josie Morgan averaging 11, and then Kennedy Dara, Olivia Falls averaged just around 9 points. So, no one's really, you don't have anyone scoring 20 points a game on this team. Everyone's sharing the ball, really unselfish basketball team.
Yeah, I agree. And, the other thing, too, it's not quite positionless basketball, but I'd say with the exception of Falls, who's primarily a post player, these other Red Devils can really go and fit anywhere on the floor offensively.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a nice asset to have if you're a coach.
Yep. So we'll run through a couple more stats. So far this quarter, Eureka is shooting 3 for 9 from the field, or excuse me, 3 for 9 from three-point range. Oh, that's for the first quarter, sorry. They're shooting 4 for 6 this quarter, so that's the 66.7%. Blackburn shooting 2 for 2 this quarter. They haven't got a lot of shots off, but they've made them count.
Well, the net result of that is Eureka's up 13 with 7:04 left.
Yep.
And Blackburn turnovers are the story. 15 Black back at the point.
Another turnover there from the Beavers. That's number 32.
Yeah.
Savannah Cruz turns the ball over again. And there's another easy layup. That's number 14, Marissa Murphy. Just got to get back on defense. That was a good move there from Maria Klein.
We're going to call the charge on Francis. Good defensive effort there from Falls. Slid into defensive position and got set and drew contact.
Yeah, the initial effort from Blackburn was good. Seemed like Francis was going to get an easy two, but Falls did a good job of recovering, able to get the charge.
Excellent hustle from Olivia. This one's in danger of getting away if it hasn't already. 33-18, Eureka.
Here's Falls. Finds Dura. Dura will put up a three from top of the key.
Oh,
she gets to go.
James.
That's such a good looking
Kennedy
shot.
Dura. And all of a sudden, don't look now, 36-18, Eureka.
I mean, we've been saying it. You can't leave any of these
No.
players open.
Too many weapons. It's a high-low game. Francis finishes. Good for her there on that one.
That's what you're saying. That was working the first quarter.
I think they have to just go to it and see what she can do. Nothing else is clicking right now if you're Blackburn.
So Sierra Seals puts up a shot. Can't get it to go. Here's Kate Smith, who finds Francis inside, but they turn the ball over yet again.
Good help D from Seals there.
Great ball movement here from the Red Devils. Another easy two for Sarnes.
Pretty basketball.
How many times have she done that tonight?
Very, very nice. Pass, layup.
Wow.
Well, you know, your comment from a couple minutes ago, it's just Blackburn slow to get back. I don't know if they're tired or here comes some subs for Blackburn. Coach has seen enough. Jim Chandler, and he's correct. That was just, I'm not going to say lazy, but you have to get back down the floor.
Yep.
Granted, it is slightly disheartening to be, you're falling behind by 18 here. So we're going to get a fresh 5 for Blackburn. Let's let the viewers know who they are. Gariel Pierce, the lone senior out of Springfield Southeast. I'm trying to see numbers. Number 4, Kiera Reeves, 5'8" freshman, Lansing Thornwood. And Black with it, bringing the ball up the court for Blackburn.
Eureka still playing strong defense out there, despite being up by 18. Good to see. That's number 2. Maria Klein puts up shot, just rolls around the rim, unlucky there. Here's Falls.
Yeah! Olivia Falls running the floor, beating everybody down.
Oh, great strong play there from
Looking
Falls.
like Trevon Moore there, just sprinting the field. All conference DB right next to me here. Beating everybody with the quicks.
She'll put up a free throw. And she
nice
gets to go.
play for Olivia. If you work hard, you get rewarded, right?
Definitely.
Get to the block, get an easy old traditional and one. I love that. And yeah, I'm fired up in a 21-point game. It doesn't matter.
Oaks will drive.
Looking shaky. She's just going to throw it away.
Yep.
No, they're going to call it tip.
Okay.
Won't argue.
Yes, Eureka team still running the floor. I mean, Blackburn's giving it to them, so why not?
Yeah, your post players being you down the floor there.
Klein will drive and put up a floater, gets it to go. Nice play from her.
Good take. 41-22 Red Devils. Dura with it right side. Back.
Dura, nice spin move, finds Sarnes.
Shoot the rock, Samantha.
Good hustle play there from Klein as she'll draw the charge against Samantha Sarnes. And we'll have some subs here. Abby Swope into the game for Olivia Falls, and then Morgan re-enters for Marissa Murphy.
Why not shoot the 3 in that spot?
Yep.
Defender's about 5 feet off you.
Coming off a 29-point game.
I'm shooting it.
Yeah, I agree. So Oaks, she'll drive.
I'm missing it, but I'm shooting it. Good little spin move, but again, just out of position. She needs to learn. I mean, who am I to say? But it's a couple times Klein has kind of made a nice move, but she's out of position to get a decent shot off.
Morgan on the wing finds Dura
That's
in the corner.
good. That's got nope. I called it before it was there. Good stroke though. Little jump stop in the lane. Too easy.
Abby Swope keeping that ball alive, and then Morgan finishes it.
I mean, if you're just going to let the 5'2" Morgan jump stop from 6 feet, you may as well just quit now because she's going to make that. Well, she's going to make that 90% of the time, right?
And then she'll stuff you.
You got
on
it.
The defensive end. And
yes.
Here comes Dura.
Look at this, running and gunning.
Too easy. That's too easy right there.
So this was a 10-point game at Blackburn, right? You told me.
71-62 win.
Wow.
Yeah.
9-point game.
Yeah, 9-point game.
It's currently 23 if you're watching at home, and you should be.
Blackburn not giving up yet, though.
No.
As that's Oaks gets the little floater. Eureka doing it on both ends of the court, though.
Well, they're just outgunning Blackburn right now. It's nothing, you know. It's really nothing Blackburn isn't doing. Eureka's just clicking.
Yep.
Blackburn back in that zone. There's a nice steal from Pierce.
Oaks will bring the ball up. She'll find Klein on the wing. Klein will drive and get an easy. Oh, no, she'll just.
Little matador from Swope, but Blackburn can't finish.
Harves finds Sarnes.
Good block from Pierce.
Dura finds a wide open Josie Morgan, but she can't get that one to go from the corner.
Yeah, take the lane there. I mean, that's just pull up from 12 baseline, making it tough for yourself.
Looks like Keisha Hawkins will re-enter. Here's Oaks. She'll find Reeves. Reeves will drive and get the ball taken away, and here comes Sarnes. Could be another wide open layup. Oh, wow. Klein did not give up on that one. Pretty emphatic stuff there.
Good hustle from her.
Maybe a frustration block.
Samantha has to go in hard on that one.
Oh, yeah. Josie Morgan will throw the ball in under their own basket. They'll look to run a play. Inbounds is Swope. Swope finds Sarnes. Sarnes finds Morgan in the corner. Great dish there inside to Keisha Hawkins, but she just cannot get that one to go. It's unlucky there.
Good example of Josie Morgan's passing ability. Little sweet pass off the cutter. Hawkins just didn't go. Shoot the rock, Michelle Higginbotham.
I couldn't say the name.
She's open.
I couldn't say the name.
I'm going Higginbotham. Out of Halfway, Missouri. That's another great town name.
Wow.
Halfway to where? Halfway to Blackburn. Boy, Eureka just rolling around for Hawkins and finally in.
Hawkins' third or fourth attempt.
Here's a little maxim of basketball. If you give a team 4 or 5 chances to score, they're going to, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice
That's Cruz
stroke
with
there.
A three-pointer.
47-27. Where's that been?
Yeah, right?
Good clean stroke there from Cruz. Morgan with it.
Sarnes on the wing. She'll drive. She's been getting that all night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doubled and steal.
Good defense, though, from who's that? Gabrielle Pierce.
Blackburn's got a little energy here. They're down 20, but, you know, you make a little run here. We got a minute left in the quarter. Anything you can get to hang your hat on if you're Blackburn right now, you'll take it.
Kate Smith will re-enter for the Beavers. And she'll throw the ball on as well, it looks like.
Morgan Swope, Hawkins, Sarnes, and Harfst on for the Red Devils.
A little over a minute here left in the second quarter, or in the half, I should say. Eureka up 47-27.
Oh, good interior look, but Swope just missed a layup.
Cruz able to get it on the third time's the charm for Cruz, who gets that layup to go.
Swope out of position defensively. Last couple times down, has to work on that adjustment.
Yep.
Getting in behind the offensive player, I should say on top of.
Swope will drive. She'll find Morgan on the wing. Wow. Morgan step back, looking like James Harden out there, but can't get it to go.
Yeah, James Harden reference. Sans beard.
Sarnes just looked like she might have pushed off on that offensive rebound attempt. She doesn't think so. I think it was a foul.
I agree. $47-29. YouTubers, don't go anywhere. Halftime entertainment provided by no one, but that's okay. We'll be back for the second half. We're under 30. There's a 3 up. No good.
Here comes Hars. I told Kerrigan if she wanted to get up here and do a little rundown at halftime, she could.
There we go.
I think she turned down my offer.
We can talk to her.
About 5 seconds left. Here's Morgan top the key. She'll look to put on the moves. Finds Harson inside.
Good
Well, good
luck.
play. They won't count it.
On the ground.
NBA, that's an and
yeah.
one every time. I think it was. I think that still should have been an and one. But yeah, actually, Harsh is like that. Initial contact. They'll call on the floor.
I'm not an official. I mean, I don't know if she's into her motion there. It's close.
Yeah. I don't know. The rules
Definitely
are always changing
NBA.
these days. You can't keep up.
Yeah. In my time, that's definitely on the floor, but
Hawkins puts up a shot at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. So we'll go into the half. Eureka leading 47-29. It's a good half. I'm happy if I'm Coach Amos.
yeah, I mean, I really like this Eureka women's team. I mean, I know the record is not indicative, in my view, of how good they really are. That's a fun half of basketball to watch. We'll see what adjustments get made. James, we'll take a little break, grab some numbers. We'll be back.
Hello and welcome back to the Christine Benatti Bullwinkle Arena for this second half of action between the Blackburn Beavers and the Eureka Red Devils. We'll run through some statistics for you from that first half of action. Eureka is currently shooting 19 of 40 from the field. That's good for 47.5%. Blackburn shooting 11 for 28 from the field. That's good for 39.3%. So some of the scoring leaders so far we have for Blackburn, Savannah Cruz leading the way with 10 points. We said she might be the way to go for the rest of this one for Blackburn. Francis with 6 and then Lexi Black with 4. For the Red Devils, Sarnes leading all scorers with 12 points, followed by Dura with 10. Harfs and Morgan each with 6 points apiece. So Blackburn, they're just not getting a lot of opportunities, it seems like. Seems like Eureka has the ball the majority of the time. They're getting a lot of steals, a lot of turnovers, but when Blackburn does get the ball, it seems like they're getting shots up.
Yeah, I mean, I think the script is playing out as we thought it might before the game. So you've got Blackburn, who gives up 74 points a game. Eureka scores 70, and that score is true to form. Blackburn only scores 60, so Blackburn just, you said it, not able to get enough clean, good looks at the basket, and a lot of that has to do with the pressure of Eureka. And then on the flip side, to echo what you said, Eureka's able to score from many different spots on the floor, and when they're shooting it and running in transition, you really see this team at their best. I mean, those are my thoughts from the first half. We'll see if that continues here in the second.
Yes, Eureka defense forced 12 turnovers in the first half. Blackburn's going to have to clean it up if they want a chance to get back in this game.
You know, another observation to make, James, is kind of interesting. Eureka's, the ladies have won 15 straight in this series. Yeah. So Blackburn hasn't won a game since January of 2012. And here's another interesting statistic. All but 2 of those victories were by double digits.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, that's history, but Eureka's had Blackburn's number, and it seems to be the case tonight. Now, we'll see what happens here. We'll play it down to the end. And the thing I would say to YouTubers, too, we were talking about it a little bit. I know it's 20, and I know we're trying to get people to watch, but not a horrible first half, really. I mean, if things break, the other way a couple times, this is definitely a closer game.
Definitely.
At least that's my sales pitch. Stick around and listen to my bad jokes, if nothing else. And the tremendous quality call from James Bowen.
Thank you.
That's not a joke. That's sincere. You're welcome.
Yeah, so we'll see if Blackburn can put up a little bit more shots this half. They only put up 28, like I mentioned, in the first half. Eureka putting up 40 in the first half. So
looks like starters in for both teams by my eye. Blackburn's going to stay in that zone, James, and they're going to get a turnover out of it right away. A little lazy, but gets it right back.
As Dura with the initial turnover, then Harfs gets it right back, takes away from Savannah Cruz, who had a good first half, as we talked about.
There's another turnover for Blackburn.
Yeah, make that 14 on the night for them.
So frustrating. 20 seconds into the half, and you force a turnover, give it right back, and then carry.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have the ball, you can't get any shots up.
No, I mean, those are things that a young team just has to clean up. Frustrating if you're a Beaver fan.
There's Kenny Dura on the wing, finds Sarnes. Sarnes skip pass to Morgan, finds Harfs in the corner. She'll put up 3, can't get it to go. Sarnes the offensive board. Got a box out there if you're Blackburn.
Eureka's so patient and so good passing the basketball.
Yeah.
I think they see a zone, and they're just drooling at the possibilities here.
Dura takes it herself, left-handed little hook shot there.
Be clear, I'm not questioning the strategy. I understand why Blackburn's doing it, but, boy, it's tough to guard Eureka out of that.
Definitely. There's Cruz, gets an and one. Wow.
Little bump there from Falls.
Good ability to finish the play after the foul there from Cruz.
Cruz will try and get this under a 20-point game.
She had 10 in the first half. I think she already has 2 this half. And she'll get the free throw to go.
Team's leading scorer is Dudra at 13. Cruz averaging 12.4 right behind her. And a name we haven't called, Dea Wardell, averaging 10.5. But not on the roster, so I don't know what happened there. So Blackburn maybe, James, playing without one of their leading scorers. That's a theme that I just
don't know the whole
plucked out of the game notes. I'm reading game notes during the action. Don't do that, folks.
Wish I could have done some initial investigation before this one.
Yeah, that
see
makes
what happened
it
there.
slightly interesting. 51-32, Eureka.
Lexi Black will bring the ball up the court for Blackburn, guarded by Josie Morgan.
That's definitely a carry.
Yeah.
A hesitation and
Another
scooped her hand.
turnover.
You
Wow.
might, James, what do you think? You might get away with that in spots, but when it's right in front of the official.
Yeah, you'll see it every time. Here comes Morgan.
I just really like watching the patience of this Eureka team, man. That's a trademark that has been something that Eureka's had for several years with this group.
Sarn's not able to get that three from the corner to go.
Yeah, I mean, just making really nice fundamental basketball plays all the time. Tipping those offensive boards away and then coming up with them. It's just fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. Falls not able to corral the offensive rebound there. Lexi Black will bring the ball up the court. Here's Cruz. Finds Black on the wing. Still guarded by Morgan. And Cruz will put up a three. She'll get it to go.
Good
wow.
stroke.
Just having a game, it seems like.
Savannah Cruz. If it's Cruzy, we're sorry.
Wow, what a thread from Dura to Falls inside.
Yeah, it was.
Holy cow. There's Cruz with a steal.
She'll pull it
slow
back
it
out. Yep. 51-35 now, Eureka. 16-point lead. This is where you want to put the pedal down if you're Eureka. There's that inside look.
Wow.
And one,
Another
James.
and one. That's number.
It's Francis,
Yeah,
right?
that's Francis, 42. She had 6 in the first half.
And Blackburn, you know, coming out with that energy that we knew they needed to here in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah.
See if Eureka can match it.
Yeah,
And one is good.
Yeah, you said it earlier. I mean, get Francis the ball inside. Tell her to go up strong with it.
I would do it every time down the floor. And if nothing else, you could always play high-low.
Yep. Here comes Josie Morgan.
1-2-2, we'll call it the matchup zone here, looks like, for Blackburn.
Harfs, baseline. Gives to Dura. Finds Sarnes inside, being guarded by Francis.
See, to me, that time, that's what Black needed to do. She, you know, she played the zone the proper way and was able to guard it at the wing, cut that pass off.
Yep.
And Blackburn hasn't been dropping in very well. See if they can do that here.
It's Dura to Morgan.
Yeah,
Morgan
that's a
shoots
tough
three.
angle. But Olivia Falls doing work offensively.
Yeah, she's been
Love
really
her
active
game.
on the rebounds tonight.
I mean, I would say she's quiet, you know. She's
Oh, yeah.
not super flashy, but boy, she gets it done down there. Good poke away from Sam.
Almost a steal there. Blackburn will retain possession here as Jakisha Hawkins enters the game for number 33, Sam Sarnes.
53-38, Red Devils. 6:46 left third quarter.
Dudra will throw the ball into Lexi Black, being guarded by Josie Morgan. Dudra puts up a shot, misses, gets
Good
a
hustle.
rebound, and goes
Good
inside. Wow. Good awareness there.
It's true at all levels. Follow your shot and good things will happen.
Yep.
53-40 all of a sudden. Don't look now. There's a reach-in foul. That'll go against Jenna Dudra. Signs of life. Blackburn making it interesting. See if Eureka can get something done on this possession.
Josie Morgan running the floor here. Harf sets a screen.
1-2-2 configuration.
Cruz almost another steal. She's had a couple of those tonight. Ooh,
Oh boy.
wow. Harf hits the
Boy, is that
scores
no
table
whistle?
hard, but
Play
I don't know-
ball.
I don't know what happened. Holy crap.
Play ball. That was an interesting sequence there.
Wow.
How did that ball not go out of bounds? And it was not
I don't
whistled.
even know. I was expecting the play to stop. I kind of froze up there. So Harf hits the scores table pretty hard. Knocks it out of place, but she looks to be okay. She got
I
it
think
pretty
that's
quick.
clean play. Two players going for the ball,
Yeah.
in my view, and one of them able to save it in. And then nice heads-up flip to Dura down low. Easy two for Eureka. We'll take that. Off the passing lane tip by
I
the
didn't even
Beavers.
see who scored. I was still looking at
I think it was
what
Kennedy.
happened.
I think it was Kennedy.
Comes Dudra. She'll bring the ball up. Being guarded by Dura. Dura.
Looking into Francis, can't finish that time. Dura and Dudra, that's rare.
Yeah. Kate Smith will come back into the game. She provided some spark off the bench in the first half.
She did.
Cruz will throw the ball and finds Francis down low. She'll put up a shot but can't get it to go.
It's 2 quick misses.
Yeah. Hawkins corrals the rebound. She'll run with it.
It's over and back, yeah.
Yeah.
55-40, stay with us. I'm entertained. On a cold, 2 degree, 3 degree evening here in scenic Eureka, Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
Just in time for the holiday season. The snow is flying, James, right? February is my holiday season. Gotta love it here in the Midwest.
Valentine's Day.
President's Day.
Yep.
Amongst other holidays.
Yep.
Goes against Morgan. Klein, the shooter. No good. Klein, Springfield, Lanphier, Lady Lion, or Lioness. Take your pick. 5'9" junior. Lanphier, the alma mater of which NBA player, James? Quick trivia question. Current NBA player.
I don't know.
Golden State Warriors? Putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I don't know. You got
Andre Iguodala.
Oh, okay.
No doubt about it.
All right.
Watched him play for Lanphier. Always playing the Pekin Holiday tournament over there.
Yep.
Along with, you remember a player named Richard McBride played at Illinois?
Yeah. Yep.
So McBride and Iguodala were just a deadly combination. Iguodala was an absolute monster in high school, obviously.
Yeah.
And then McBride was just a knockdown three-point shooter. Fun team to watch.
Wow.
Lanphier's a good basketball school on the north side of Springfield.
But
back to reality, here we are. I could continue, but I won't.
We'll save that for the podcast.
I have more. Yeah, look for that coming soon, folks.
Here's Shakisha Hawkins in the corner, finds Harfson's side. Dishes back out to Josie Morgan. Blackburn still in that zone. Almost a steal.
It's good basketball down there. Central State 8. Lots of good players come out of that area.
Yeah, a lot of big schools down there.
Get another Gary L. Pierce's from Springfield Southeast. That boys team is a top 5 team in the state of Illinois high school this year.
Is it really?
Yeah, absolutely. Chatham Glenwood in that conference. Lincoln always tough.
I've been in that gym before.
Lincoln?
Chatham
Glenwood, okay.
Yeah, it's a big gym.
Produced at least one D1 male player that I know about. Peyton Allen went to Texas A&M for a year. Wow. And then Wichita State and fell off the map. I think he's at UIS currently.
Wow. What a
6'5" out of Glenwood. 55-40, 4:28 remaining third quarter here at Benatti Bullwinkle.
Here's Hawkins.
Blackburn Beavers not out of striking distance, but need to find something here.
Mm-hmm. There's Sierra Seals, gets the ball poked away from number 12. That's Kate Smith. Dudra, fouled by Dura.
Good patience on the transition dribble, I think, James, by Dudra there.
Yeah.
Really pretty good defense from Kennedy Dura, too. She just got whistled for the arm tap, I guess. Not a lot of contact.
She'll convert on the first free throw. A couple more fans starting to funnel in for this one.
Just a couple. Where are you looking? It's a pretty thin crowd. I guess there are a few.
There's more. There's more than there was.
And we got to be fair. It's a cold, snowy night. There was no class today if you're a Red Devil Eureka student, or yesterday. Which is all the more reason if you're in the dorm watching YouTube right now, get out or get over here to the arena. Somebody has to be watching this, right?
I would think.
Oh, Josie Morgan from the corner, James.
Wow.
How pretty is that stroke?
Oh, yeah.
Just when you think she's just a ball handler.
Oh, wow. Good offensive rebound there from number 25, Gerald Pierce.
Out of Southeast. I talked about those Springfield players for a good 5 minutes. There they are. 58-44 now.
Here's Dura. Harf's top the key. Back to Dura and then to Morgan in the corner.
I like this
Ooh, she just
set
steps
here.
out of bounds.
She turned it over, but I mean, good basketball from Coach Arbogast. You got the baseline runner,
Mm-hmm.
and then you've got Seals just kind of cutting into that gap in the middle of the zone. That's a good, really good offensive set against the 1-2-2, and it's worked so far.
Yeah, it's definitely an active approach to the zone. Usually you see a lot of kind of sort of, I guess, call it stagnant offenses when you're playing that zone. Not that one, though.
I like it. No, I agree. You got a couple different options. We'll see if they run that again here. Went with the Mika's chai tonight.
Any good?
Yeah, you got to go with the syrup. The green syrup I highly recommend. Are you a chai guy?
Yeah, I've had my fair share of chai.
Yeah, the powder, it's good, but the green syrup to me trumps everything. It's well worth the $4, whatever it might be at Mika's. I know I could make one at home, but
all right. Well,
it's about 20% less
sponsor.
good.
How about that?
There we go. There's a hack on Jakisha Hawkins going strong to the hole. She was going to score.
Oh, yeah. Adam Silver calling it.
Taking a night off from his NBA duties to enjoy some Division III hoops here in Eureka. The bald dome of Mr. Silver.
Oh, yeah. Hawkins gets the first free throw to go. Let's see, that's number
59-44. Sorry, James.
No worries. Number 14, Marissa Murphy will enter this one in for Kennedy Dura.
And we got to say, this really is a young Eureka team also. We've talked about Blackburn's youth tonight. But beyond Sarnes, Dura, and Harfst, this is a young team.
Oh, yeah. And even they still have it. Is Sarnes a senior?
Sam's a senior.
Yeah.
And so as is Hawkins, the transfer.
Okay, yeah.
But beyond that, everybody back next year. So the point here, you got a couple teams we're watching tonight in the next, year or two. It might be in that top 2, 3, 4 conversation. Probably should be next year.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, you never know what happens from year to year, who comes and who goes. Blackburn does seem, they're young. Obviously, they're not getting a lot of upperclassmen to stick around at least this year, but some good pieces here going forward.
Yeah, a lot of freshmen. They got a pretty big class, I would say, of girls, which, if you're starting what, four freshmen, it's not necessarily a bad sign.
No, and playing hard for a 4-15, 1-10 team.
Yeah.
We'll give Blackburn credit.
Yeah, still not far behind in this one.
Nope, 59-45, as you can see on YouTube. No, you can't because Trevon Moore might be on a Snapchat. I'm not trying to get him in trouble, but it's all right. He didn't swing it over to the scoreboard. It's all good. Trust me, 59-45, 2:38 left, third quarter here in the Eureka College Blackburn Beavers women's game. More action still to come later tonight on the men's side. That's going to be a good matchup. We'll talk more about it later, but I'm looking forward to that one.
Yep, it's going to be a good one. I believe that's the 4th place in Blackburn versus 7th place Eureka, and they're not far behind in record. So.
Oh, I don't even know. Is Blackburn 4th?
I think they're 4th or 5th.
That's my crack research I did today on my day off. In front of the fire, reading a novel. Actually took my kids bowling this afternoon.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, you're welcome. Next time I'll get you. 12-year-old beat me. That's all you need to know there. You don't want to bowl with me, James.
There's Kate Smith for Blackburn.
My bowling score is about the Blackburn's scoreboard score right now, 45. Hey, there's a 3. Who's that? I can't see.
That's Kate Smith.
Kate Smith. That's my player to pick to click tonight,
that's your
Kate Smith. What's she have here? She's got all a 6.
Off the bench.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. She's 6-man.
Sierra Seals looking to find a point guard. There's Josie Morgan. Looks to thread a pass, but that's a steal.
Collapses at zone.
That's Klein with the steal.
She doesn't want to go left hand. Give it up, Klein. There we go. Swing. Yeah, it's not going to go.
Good passing there. It's a good fight for the ball. What was that, a foul? Oh. Looked like it might have been a jump, but they'll get.
Nope. Going to call it on Klein, I think. There.
Yeah, Klein with another foul. She'll come out of this one.
Dudra looking frustrated. She missed that corner 3. Just didn't quite look comfortable shooting
Yeah.
that. But you know what? This is an 11-point game right now.
Yeah, not far behind. Definitely room for comeback. A whole nother quarter yet.
I believe it was a 22-point lead at one point for
Yeah.
Red Devils.
Yeah, it was.
So there we go. Good look inside Seals. Oh,
Ooh,
hard block.
Seals
You know, the
gets
next
inside. Another block there.
minute and a
That's-
half here, James. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's Pierce, another block. He's done that a couple times tonight. And she'll get the ball inside, and she'll go up. Can't get it to go.
Boy, no.
Wow. It looked like she had an open shot there, but couldn't get it to
I don't
go.
know if there's contact or maybe it's way off the mark. Hard to see from here.
It looked like she might have had to adjust it in the air.
Yeah. Pierce listed at 6 feet. That would give her a considerable size advantage down low.
Yeah.
Tallest Eureka player, only 5'8". Olivia Falls, the post defender, 5'7". So 5-inch height advantage, at least on paper. I don't see that maybe, but
Yeah, I don't see that either, but
that's what it says. All right, Eureka trying to extend this lead back out here. It is over 10, but Hawkins with it off the dribble. Good move. Another block.
steal there. Another steal from Pierce.
She's
Very active on the
That's-
defensive
yeah,
end.
Yeah, and using that length.
Oh, great defense there from Falls.
Olivia Falls getting on the
Nearly
hardwood.
forces a turnover, but it'll be a jump. Yeah, good defense there.
Olivia Falls, I like it, out of Bloomington.
You just followed her all the way up the court.
Lady Purple Raider, they'll dive on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Much like the Fighting Irish of Seneca,
Yep.
James's alma mater.
I'm not quite sure how they're doing this year. I need to check up on them more.
I think they're decent.
I think the guys' team is
Yeah, I'm
is
thinking
not
on the
bad.
men's side
Yeah.
or the boys' side. I think they just got third in the Tri-County I saw.
Okay. Yeah, I knew they were doing pretty well. At the
I
beginning
believe
of the
that's
year.
right. I believe that's right.
So there's Kate Smith. That's your pick to click.
Yeah, give her the ball.
All right.
Make me look good.
Duder able to draw the foul on Murphy.
Boy, you know, if I'm guarding Duder, I'm just going to shade her left. She does not look like she wants to go left at all. Like,
Yeah.
she had that driving lane open and still wouldn't do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Came back right. Maybe she can, but I mean, she's going to line, so what do I know? But, you know, just stand on her right side and make her go.
Yeah.
The other way, free throw good. Don't look now, James. If she makes this, it's under 10.
Wow. Yeah, definitely. We said there was a possibility for a comeback.
In a
and
game that looked like it was just going to be a runaway.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 20 points at the half.
Up by, what did you say, 22 at one point?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Murphy in the corner, find Falls inside. Falls will get an easy bucket there.
Nice.
That's a
I want
good
to see
play.
more of that.
Yep.
I want to see her post hard down there. Because she's strong enough, and you see the skill on the little, what, call it a drop step or just a turnaround, whatever.
That's Cruz in the corner. She'll drive and dish to
Good give.
42 Francis. Francis finds Duda, who is off target with the three-pointer.
Yeah, she's just not shooting it real well tonight.
No, she's not. Oh, that's Seals.
That's right. Middle line, I running the floor.
Oh.
Got to finish. Good take, though.
Another
Nice
offensive
Falls.
rebound.
Gladiator down there.
Another offensive rebound. She's been doing that all night.
Love Olivia's game. Rewarded. She's got 9 right now.
I would love to see how many rebounds she has.
Here's the thing. Like, I mean, we've been talking about she was running the floor
Yeah.
out of the post position.
Mm-hmm.
As, you know, probably the biggest player on the floor right now for Eureka for sure. And when I say big, you know, height, strength, she has the whole package, but also can get up and down.
Yeah. Definitely a versatile post player for Eureka.
Yeah, and can shoot it.
You know, what they lack in height, they make up in everywhere else, really.
Very skilled team.
Yeah. Here comes her second, and she'll
Nicely
get it to go.
done.
I just find it hard to believe that they're sitting, you know, 6th right now.
I agree. I mean, it's just been one of those weird seasons, and maybe we can break it down here in a minute between quarters.
Last second layup there from number 42,
Yeah.
Francis.
Blackburn won't go away. So here's
No.
the setup, 63-52. Trayvon's off his phone on the camera. So it's back to an 11-point Eureka lead here. So let's break the Eureka season down a little bit. Looking at conference play. You said it in the pregame. Pretty good at home, really struggling on the road. I have flip your script there. Flip your lineup over.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You're good. You're good. So, I mean, I'll let you break it down.
Yeah, I mean, what is that, 8-10 overall, 3-7 in the SLIAC. I mean, they're just not playing well on the road, I think.
Yeah.
Obviously, I haven't been to those games, But I mean, for the games that I have been to, it seems like they have trouble stringing together, 4, good quarters of basketball. That's one of my personal observations. I've seen, they do well in, one quarter, and then they'll just give it all right back in the next quarter. So
yeah,
I mean, they're just consistency is what it comes down to, I think, for me.
Agree. And this Eureka team, I think they're there, but they have struggled against the top of the SLIAC for sure.
Yeah.
You lose twice to Spalding. Maybe that's just going to happen. I don't know that they're that much better than us, but that's what's gone down. And Greenville's always good. That was an 82-57 game. That game was postponed, so we don't know what's going to happen in the second matchup. And then you drop 2 to Westman, who we saw here, and we know they're really good. So I feel like, to me, the Red Devil ladies are right there, so to speak. They just haven't been able to get over that hurdle, get into that top 4. But some good wins at home. I mean, you beat a McMurray team that probably isn't great. You beat Prynne. Coming down the stretch here, we'll see what we can do. We've got Webster, Fontbonne, Greenville, and Wesleyan left here at home, so lots of basketball left to play.
Yeah, they're going to have to be at their best if they want any chance to make it to the tournament, and then other teams are going to have to lose.
Yeah, and this one's not over, so we need to, this 10 minutes here, we need to take care of business.
Yeah, one game at a time, this is an example of that. Blackburn will get the ball back. Kate Smith will bring the ball up the court, guarded by Josie Morgan.
Yeah, Blackburn again switching up ball handlers the entire game.
Yep.
Smith looked, oh boy, almost traveled, but no.
Dewdre with the ball on the wing, guarded by Dura. Been saying that all night.
Ooh, boy, yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to get her on that. I don't know. That's always a weird thing to me.
Yeah.
Player gets called taken off. I don't ever really see it, but I'm not an official.
I mean, we're all the way up here. We can't even
step,
see.
right? You get a clean step
Yeah.
to put the ball down.
Yeah.
I guess if you take off too quickly, it's called. We'll take it if we're Eureka right now, and
Yeah.
we are. So we're up 11, 9-16 left, fourth quarter.
Dura finds Morgan.
You feel like a couple buckets here can maybe put this away for Eureka.
Yeah. But yeah, this Blackburn team's not going to roll over by any means.
No, there's some urgency for them on defense. That's
wow,
beautiful
great
basketball.
find there from Dura. Finds Falls inside for an easy 2.
What she does, and there's Olivia again.
It seems if you're getting the ball from Dura, you're going to have an easy 2. That's what I've been seeing.
She puts it right into your hands. One of the most unselfish players I've seen.
Yeah, she's up there on the assist list all time for
sure.
Eureka.
For sure.
Good strong move there from Francis. She gets 2. They're not going away yet.
Blackburn answers. Francis has 11. She cracks into double digits.
There's Hars in the wing. Morgan up top. Good ball movement from the Red Devils.
Good ball movement, Sarnes. Well off the mark there, uncharacteristic of her.
Sarnes is seemingly better first half for her, but you don't know. She can heat up at any time.
Yes, oh, no doubt.
Harf's on the defensive board. Ooh. Dura just tried to thread one, just wasn't quite there. Oh, looks like I might have tipped off Blackburn.
Good break for Eureka. Falls might have slipped on that one.
So Eureka will have possession under their own basket. Harf's little pump fake. Finds Sarnes top the key. Morgan on the wing.
Slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, showing some patience out there.
Yep.
Another pump fake from Harf's, and she'll drive. She'll get
weaves
fouled.
through traffic. I like that.
Lexi Black with a foul. That'll be on the ground.
Fresh 30 for Eureka is maybe the more important point here. See if they make use of it.
Dura finds Morgan. Baseline three-point jumper. Can't get it to go. Sarnes, offensive rebound.
Just takes it right out of the hands of Black. You got to grab that ball. Great play from Sam Sarnes, just hustling all over the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Getting rewarded with the easy 2, and it's back to 13.
Lexi Black puts one up, but can't get it to go.
Bad sequence for Black there. Oh, look at Olivia running the floor. She was there. It got tipped.
Oof. Unlucky there. Dura just trying to find Falls down the court. Oh, there's Lexi Black. Good little Euro step, but can't get it to go. She's struggling here.
Yep.
So if you're this Blackburn team, I mean, you're right in this. If you minus the turnovers and minus offensive rebounds, you're in this game, if not winning this game.
Just a few inopportune shots that didn't go, and then Eureka makes theirs. That's the difference.
Yep. Tipped out of bounds by 42 Francis.
Another observation about this Red Devil team, they never seem to get flustered to me. Very even-keeled. Some of that reflects the character of their coach, in my view. Even-keeled.
I agree.
Yeah, just always making good decisions. Very fundamentally sound. Falls posting up inside. Nice find. Just a slashing Sarnes. Left-hand finish. Good.
Oh, Sarnes, another 2 points for her.
Pretty basketball against the zone.
Yeah, what is she, 20 now?
I don't know. Not on our board, but the board may not be accurate.
Yeah, we don't have any live stats either, so.
Board says 16.
All right. Fair enough. There's Francis with 2 of her own.
69-56 now, Eureka. 6:30 left to play in this contest.
Dura looking to find Sarnes. Poked away, but she retains possession. And she skips it to Harfs. Nice little pump fake there, and she'll get a little floater. Can't get it to go. Sarnes almost another offensive rebound there.
It's just all over the place, Eureka. They're not going to get that ball, but that's a great, again, offensive, to me, drive by Harfs. Just doing whatever she wants. Didn't make the shot, but walking right in.
Yep. Maria Klein back into this one for the Beavers. Kate Smith will bring the ball up.
Blackburn feels like they had their window. Now maybe a little bit resigned to their fate. We'll see here. Not that I'm not saying they're quitting, but they were not able to really crack once they got under 10.
Yeah.
Lots of time here. It's good play from 35 Madison Duncan.
Yep.
5'8" freshman Dixon, Missouri.
I don't know what they're at now, but Blackburn was shooting 100% from the line in the first half, 4 for 4. Like I said, we don't have live stats.
Haven't had stats delivered for a while. That's okay. The crew is busy down there.
They are busy.
On cue, Thomas Smith pulling stats from the printer as I watch. Are we going to get any, James?
I don't know. We might.
Let's see. We have a runner. It's Courtney Cuddle. Not to us, though. We're just up and out of the way.
We're just too far away. We gotta get back down there.
I've worked it. I mean, I know AD Moore does everything he can. He's a busy man.
Yeah. What do we get? We need some primetime games. I want to be on a Saturday. When are we on a Saturday? You got
When
the
are
schedule?
we? I'm ready. I don't know.
I don't know. I think we have a few more, me and you. We got 3 more, I think.
James, there's Thomas Smith with the
There we
stats.
go.
Thank you, sir. I'm just day-to-day, James. I'm lucky to be here right now.
All right, so far Eureka's shooting 28 of 61. They put up a lot of shots so far. That's good for 45% from the field. Blackburn shooting 20 of 50. That's 40% from the field. So, yeah, a lot of shots taken from Eureka.
Game's basically playing out like it should. I mean, Blackburn's right about their average, as is Eureka right now. Should be a 10-point differential on paper. It's 13. Make it 12.
Madison Duncan converting on the free throw attempt. She gets that one to go as well.
So it's weird. The first game was 9. This game was 22 at one point. Now it's pulled back to within 10. It's almost like this is where the happy medium is between these two teams.
Yep. And the 2 leading scorers for Blackburn, Cruz and Francis, like we predicted, basically.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I might have spoken too soon there. We'll see if Blackburn can get this under 10 here. There's 5:46 left.
Yeah, that's a good amount of time to.
I think it's a big possession here for them. There's a 3 taken right away. No good. I don't know.
That was Savannah Cruz there. Olivia falls and nearly another and one. Yeah, Blackburn just hasn't been able to figure out how to stop this Red Devils fast break, it seems.
Transition defense has not been there. And again, that's Falls getting there from the post position.
Running block to block.
It's a good phrase. I like that.
Soccer, it's box
Is that
to
original?
box.
Oh, it's okay. There you go.
That's I kind of stole it, I guess.
So you just coined that.
Just using what I know.
Is that your phrase?
Sure.
Or so you get that off of like TNT NBA or something, or what? That's a good phrase.
I mean, in soccer, if you're a defender, you're outside back, you're running box to box.
Okay.
So I just kind of changed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take credit for it. I'm probably not the first one.
I'm going to use it. Well, it'd be unlikely, but you never know. I mean, hey. But you have no direct attribution to anybody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
as far as we know, it's you.
I'll take loyalties on that. I don't know.
There you go. 71-60, just over 5 left to play. This one not quite over yet in Benatti Bullwinkle.
Nope.
Red Devils patient, working the ball. 14 left shot clock, falls inside. This one no good.
That was Dura to Sarnes to Falls. She can't convert. Wow. Is that a?
Oh
wow.
Boy, good hustle from Olivia. Though. I thought
she's done that a couple times now.
Almost went off the Blackburn player. I thought it did maybe, but no.
Yeah, she's just been able to catch the Blackburn players off guard when they bring the ball up and force a couple turnovers. We've seen it a few times.
Absolutely.
You're picked to click Kate Smith. She'll go to the line.
She'll go to the line. I don't want her to click that much.
Just enough.
Just enough to keep it interesting here. She makes both of these. We're back under 10.
She'll get the first free throw to go. Like you said, once they get like 10 or 11 points away, they just haven't been able to.
I mean, history says Eureka will score here in the next 1 or 2 possessions and keep it at 10. They've been able to do it.
Exactly.
See if Blackburn can change the tie. That's a big miss. Keeps it at 10. Dura going to get aggressive now.
Josie Morgan from 3, just short. Kate Smith the rebound. They're looking to run the floor themselves.
No reason to rush here, I don't think.
No, I agree with you. Only a few
nice take there. Did you see that? Good step through left hand.
Yeah, that was a good play there from Maria Klein.
I thought Eureka rushed that a little bit last time, just shooting really quickly into the possession. Still 4 minutes left here.
Yeah, pass the ball around. See if anything opens up.
See if the Lady Red Devils can get a good look here. 71-63 now if you're watching at home. 4 minutes left. You shouldn't have left us because now we have a good one.
Yeah.
Falls jumping up and down, waving her arms. Give it to me. Give it to me. Nobody does, and there's a miss. Look at that. I'll do my own work.
Wow.
Where
like she got hacked.
No call there.
No call.
Jeez.
Yeah, wow. She got Falls yet another offensive rebound.
Adam Silver will not blow the whistle. And all of a sudden, that's a walk, James. Oh
wow.
Goodness.
Wow.
Break that one down. What did I just see?
Looked like
Trevon Moore can't be stunned to my left. What just happened?
Initially, it looked like it was a travel, and then they get Falls on the blocking foul. That's unlucky.
Boy, I guess.
It's now within 8.
Took 3 steps.
Yeah. I agree.
So be it.
Now it looks like Blackburn.
Boy, they're going to call that on the ground. That's a big call. So 71-63, 3:39 left to play. Big possession for Blackburn. Any basket cuts it to a 2-possession game here.
Yeah. Got some blood on the floor, something going on. Slippery spot, something's
Could be some sweat with as hard as these ladies are playing.
Yeah.
Perspiration. 71-63.
Katie
Van Dedham to my left. Enjoying my loud commentary.
Maynard said this gym was 50 degrees this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
I was in yesterday shooting around. I think it was 45 in here. I could almost see my breath.
Yeah,
and my shooting was just as cold, and it wasn't because of the temperature.
Yeah, can't keep it warm if it's negative 50 out.
It's tough to do that.
Here comes Dura with the steal, and she'll take it herself.
Thank you very much.
Nice play there.
Junior out of Brimfield, been doing that her whole career.
Oh, yeah, good awareness there.
Beautiful tip steal. You will not close this to within 6.
It's Dudra from 3. Hasn't really been working for her tonight.
Eureka just asserts their upper hand. That is
Josie Morgan with speed.
I mean, it's just we'll see what happens here. Look at that. Kennedy Dura. 2 really nice plays. Falls can't finish.
Oh, get Kennedy Dura on the foul.
Credit her for the last 2 possessions. A couple of good plays. The tip steal, layup, and then a nice find to Falls couldn't finish. And you can see when Kennedy Dura decides to really pick it up, and I know she always plays hard, but when she kicks into that next gear, she's really, really good.
Yep, she's making passes you won't see. Kate Smith will drive.
Best ball handler on the Blackburn Beavers right now, Kate Smith.
Cruz puts up a 3, can't get it to go.
It's just not
Sarn's
hitting.
a rebound.
That's a 20% three-point shooting team. They just can't find it, so they're shooting to their average, James.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can see why they're a 4-win team, but at the same time, they're not a bad 4-win team. I'm just going to say that.
They're a young 4-win team, that's for sure.
Yep.
Harf's pump fake.
Puts it on the floor, left hand, nice. No contact, no call. Livia Falls
How
going
many
to battle
offensive
down
rebounds does she
there.
have?
A ton.
Wow. Yeah, she is all over the place.
Love
on the
watching her
offensive
work.
side. Yeah, she had. Yeah.
It's another board for her defensive. See if you can break those stats down. We have a new configuration on the stat sheet as Morgan drives, draws contact. 75-63.
6 offensive rebounds for her.
Wow, that's since we last got stats.
Yeah.
Or did you add that one
That's
on?
for the that's for the whole game.
That's impressive.
Yep.
Speaks a little bit to the zone, but Blackburn hasn't been zoned the entire game either. I think it's a little bit easier to sneak into those gaps and grab those O boards out of that 1-2-2, but she's been savvy doing it. That is one of the things you're potentially giving up, I think. Crowd still trickling in, James. You said a couple. I think it's literally a couple. Where are the Eureka students at home studying for that exam tomorrow?
Yeah. After 2 days off, come on, people.
Come out and support your Red Devils.
Oaks traveled. Red Devils get the ball back.
77-63 Eureka, 141 left in the contest.
Dudra applying some pressure. Morgan putting the moves on. She will embarrass you.
She will indeed. Handles.
Oh, yeah. Harf's is listed as
Shoot the rocks.
10 rebounds.
Nope. She's more patient than I am. I would have pulled the trigger there. Harf's can do it too. Again, kind of a quiet game, but gets it done.
Yeah, she might have a double-double with rebounds right now.
Sam Sarnes, dribble drive, left hand, good.
Started off shooting particularly well, but she's found a lot of lanes to get inside for some layups.
Just a super heady player. Takes what you give her.
Mm-hmm. Francis still playing strong.
Dribble, score, make it easy.
One of mine and Jason's picked to click.
Yep,
we called it.
15. I'll give you credit for that.
All right.
Pick to click for Eureka. I've got 4 of them in double digits on the board, though.
Yep.
See, that's the thing. 18, 17, 14, 12. You talked about distributed scoring. If you're a basketball team, you'll take that any day.
Yeah, usually if you have 4 or 5 players in double digits, you're going to put yourself in position to win the game.
Absolutely. Great opportunity to get W's when that's the scenario. So it's going to be a nice win for the Lady Red Devils.
Yeah, definitely much needed. If you're with us, stick around for the men's game. 7:30 tip-off.
Absolutely.
Me and Jason will be on the call.
Promises to be exciting and entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps educational. We'll see. Latte recommendations.
Yep. Break down some Springfield basketball.
I can continue on that. 1984 tournament. Ed Horton, that's a name you don't know. 6'9".
No. Can't say I do.
Excellent player for the Lions. Larry Hughes played at Xavier out of Lanphier.
Okay, I know Larry Hughes.
Okay.
I know Larry Hughes, Cleveland Cavalier. Also a Chicago
Well, it's
Bull
a different
for a little
Larry
bit.
Hughes, but that's okay.
Oh, different?
I believe.
Yeah. If there's more than one Larry
I don't think
Hughes,
that's Larry Hughes from. No, I think there is actually. Somebody check me on that.
I don't know. So Eureka will win this one 79-65. Like we said, much needed conference win for them. They'll move to 4-7, I believe, in conference.
Yep. 4-7. That's a good one. So we'll check standings. I know it's going to be you said it's going to be a tough slog to actually get into that Final Four.
Yeah.
I don't think it's outside of the realm of mathematical possibility. Ladies have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they get green. Well, yeah, okay. They have 6 conference games left, so 10-7. probably makes it difficult, but, you never know if things play out the correct way.
Yeah, it looked like Sarnes led the way, led all scorers with 18, Falls with 17, Duro with 14. I believe 22 is Josie Morgan. She had 12, and then Harfs with 4. I think that's wrong. I think she had more than that. She had 8
It feels
last
like
time.
it. We'll get some scoring here and get those to you as the men take the floor. So do you want to stay on and just talk Lanphier, or are we going to take a break?
That will be more you talking than anything. I can contribute.
I'll stay on
I
solo.
still don't know about the Larry Hughes thing. That's it. If there's more than one Larry Hughes, I mean, come on.
There's more than one Larry Hughes.
You can only expect so much out of me.
Unless I'm getting his name wrong. I'm going to Google that because I might have just totally messed that up.
Yeah, let's Google it. So just some individual statistics. Like I said, looks like Olivia Falls was 17. Sarnes was 16. She was listed with 18 on the board, but that's okay. Duro was 16 as well. Josie Morgan with 11 points. Eureka ended up shooting 30 of 71 from the floor, 42.3%. Blackburn 23 of 57. So, at the end of the day, Eureka just getting up more shots than Blackburn. They had possession of the ball more. For Blackburn, Francis with 17, Cruz with 16, Dudra with 8, Lexi Black with 5, Kate Smith with 7. That's your pit to click, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, I think Blackburn definitely has some talent, James. Just tonight, Eureka clearly was the better team.
I was going to say, they did give up a lot of offensive rebounds, but they gave up 20 turnovers. Eureka not far behind with 19 turnovers. So, you know what, that might fly against this young Blackburn team. That's not going to fly moving forward. Eureka's really going to have to clean up on their turnovers.
I agree. That's a good point. And the one thing I did like tonight was the interior play from the Red Devils. I think that's going to serve them well. You got to think, coming down the stretch, they've already played a number of top teams. There are definitely games out there that Eureka can win. Webster's not going to be easy, but you've got Prynne, Fontbonne, McMurray, Wesley, and those are all winnable games. You get the rematch with Greenville here, which could be a different story.
Yeah.
So you don't really know. Hopefully this Eureka team can finish strong, maybe win out. If you drop one, maybe that's going to happen. Give yourself a shot, right?
Yeah, both of these teams much better at home, like we said, so we'll see if they can finish strong. So the Eureka women's winners in that first part of the doubleheader. We got the men's team up for a 7:30 tip-off. We'll be back.